Okay, today's topic is one of the most interesting topic in the advanced trading tools. So what is that? So today we are going to discuss about what is the delta, max delta, min delta, and cumulative delta, right? So for that, right now we're using a Go charting platform, and here at the bottom we are seeing this indicator. But before explaining this, I would like to go to the indicator section and let you know that how you can plot this information or data on this chart. So for that you need to go to the indicator section over here, click on that, and after that order flow, come downside and select the bar statistics. So when you select the bar statistic, it's will going to plot these values like this on the chart. For that, and after that you just need to go to the setting and enable these four data. Okay, these are the delta, max delta, min delta, and cumulative delta. And recently Go charting has introduced about this caught high and caught low. We will also see this in the upcoming videos. So in this video we are going to cover what are the deltas and these things. Okay, and just close it and minimize it. So let's see. First of all, let's see what is the delta. Delta, the main delta is a difference between buying and selling pressure. Okay, and in other words, the delta is calculated on taking the differences between the buying volume and selling volume. So we can decide that on the particular candle who is holding, either buyings are holding this candle or sellers are holding this candle, right? Okay, this is about data. And how do they calculate delta? See, delta is calculated based on the buying pressure which is created on the market buy order and market sell order. It's a difference between the market buy orders and market sell orders, because market order moves this market and limit orders will not going to move the market. Keep this in mind whenever you trade with these order flows and advanced trading tools. Okay, this is about the delta. And we will also see what colors is the delta, what if it is delta is a green, and what if its delta is red. So whenever you see delta is green, that means the buyers are in control and buyers are more in this candle than sellers, right? So whenever you see a red in this delta, that defines that sellers are more than buyers on this candle. There are some candles who they are completely opposite to the delta, like over here the candle was a red and the delta was this green. So what is the define? The buyers have executed their price, but even after that also all this market buy order has been absorbed by the limit order sellers. So this meaning holds over here. That means when you see such kind of a delta was this positive but the candle is a negative, that means there are some limit seller were present on this candle. On the same way over here, look at you over here, and here the delta is red, that means the sellers are in control. But when you look at this candle, that's the limit buyers were sitting at this price and they are controlling this price, right? This is this coloring, and this is called, whenever the delta is one color and candle was the another color, here the delta divergence will going to occurs. Okay, so this is the information about this delta. So after that you can also see that if the delta is a green, that defines that the aggressive buy order has been punched on this candle, and this delta is a red, then you can see aggressive sell order has been punched on this candle. And if it is a color difference between delta and candle, that's define a delta divergence. So after that we will see what is the max delta over here. So max delta defines that it's a maximum value of the delta during on that session candle. So on this particular candle, this is the maximum delta where it has reached. In the live market, the delta was keep changing. At that time it defines each and every time it's going to change this value in the live market, and this is the value. The max delta is the value that shows that this is the maximum point or maximum value of a delta on this particular candle. Okay, In the same way, this is the minimum delta. The minimum delta defines, this is the minimum value of this delta during the session. So whenever delta is creating on this live session, so what delta has made a minimum value, so this is the delta has made a minimum value. This is about this minimum delta. So what is mean by cumulative delta? Cumulative delta is like addition of this previous delta, and it starts from the day starting and in at this day, that's market in. Like as you can see here, the day has been started on this day. So the previous day cumulative delta was 280k, and where the day has been started, this is the first of the delta, that was a 45k. Upside delta to this previous delta, and it start adding. So this is called cumulative delta. So it defines overall who is controlling this market, and there are some views that's we're going to build based on this. Okay, this is all about this cumulative delta. So what exactly, where exactly you should use this, how you should use this, right? See, delta defines that either the really buyers are present in this candle, or really the sellers are present in this candle. So if you are looking at this candle, then what we should look at this delta values, and how we define that really sellers are present, and this is not a kind of an absorptions and exhaustion, right? So whenever you learn about the price action, but you never learn that in the normal price action either the really buyers are there in this candle. If it is not, then you should not buy, because the most of the people stop loss will going to hit at that point. So you can avoid such kind of an incident by using this delta value. So as you can watching this, all these data is on this monitor, and you can imagine that also what exactly were happening. So is it really the order flow chart is such a tough things to analyze in each and every candle? So what's happening where these data, reading these numbers were a little bit difficult for most of these traders. So is this a really way to trading this delta method? No, there is another way of trading this delta method. We will see in this next video. So this is the normal introductions about delta, max delta, min delta, and cumulative delta. So, and again we will see in the next video that what is the easiest way to trade with this delta. Okay, then stay tuned, and see you in this next video. Thank you.